How is it going, guys? Welcome back. Happy Friday. Today we got another NHL 19 video here. We're going to be doing as requested by Archdeep Nuker. I think I'm saying that right. We're going to go out and we're going to build an entire team of 36 overalls with one kicker. That one kicker being every single player on the first line gets to be a Connor McDavid. We're also going to throw in a good goalie per his request, which makes absolute sense because you don't want to throw 36 overall goalie in there because we're all guaranteed to have a terrible season then. But what we want to do is throw all of these McDavids on this team, and we want to see if he can carry all these 36 overall players to the promised land. Now, can he do it? That's up for debate. We'll see if he can, but as you can tell, we took all of the Edmonton Oilers, made them 36 overalls. Only had to drop their overalls by like 1 or 2 overall points to be completely fair. Just kidding, Edmonton. Just kidding. I love you guys. Connor McDavid, though, is our first line D pair as well. I figured, you know what? Let's do the entire line. He said line could have been 1, 2, 3 forwards, could have been 2 defensemen. You know, technically, though, you say first line of the game's out there, you count the defenseman as well, and you show the lineup. So we're going to do the defenseman as well. Plus, it might make it a little bit more competitive. 36 overall defenseman could be a little bit more of a challenge. So we'll see how things turn out with McDavid as the top D pair and McDavid as the top forward pair. But first of all, I should show you, here's the stats, identical to the action McDavid. Let me guess, there's probably one thing missing here. Let me guess, what is it? No, actually, we got everything right. How about that? The stuff is actually accurate. Except the picture, we didn't get the right photo in here. For whatever reason, we turned the flash off and he was black and he didn't have a face. I don't know. It was one of those really scary movies, I guess. Goalies, though. We made our goalie Koskinen, and we made our 99 overall. Why not? It's gonna be a challenge. I figured let's get the best possible goaltending we can out there. Stellars is a 71, but we're gonna go real quick and we're gonna turn auto rotating off and let Stellars just stay out there the entire time. Or not Stellars, but Miko out there the entire time. And as you guys know, when it comes to settings, you have to click on like every single thing 6 times until you find what you're looking for. It might not even be here. Auto rotate goalies. It should. Okay, it's right there. It's right there. We got it. We're good. We're golden, ready to get going here, boys and girls, of course, too. Everybody is welcome here. Let's get the season going now. New Jersey, first game of the season is a 3-1 loss. 5-1 loss to Boston, so we're not scoring goals with that line of McDavid. I understand the other line's not one to score, but you would think maybe McDavid would help this team out. It looks like instead of McDavid carrying this team to the promised land, we might be trying to go... Oh, I thought we was going to try to go 0 for 82. Unfortunate. You know what I noticed about the sim engine this year is it is a little bit better from a win-loss perspective. It used to be like you could have an all 36 overall team and you'd still struggle to go 0 for 82. But nowadays, like this, we have a 94 McDavid, 5 of them, and we only have 3 wins because those other 3 lines are just absolutely killer. Now, granted, if you were to put McDavid on every single line, his same player, they don't get tired in this game and they go play lights out. But at least when it comes to the overall of every single line, it does seem to matter here because it looks like Edmonton's going to be rocking a pretty solid, I don't know, maybe 10-win season. We're going to see here. They're going to go for that Washington Capitals record, I think. What was that, Caps? The 76, 75? Was it 9 wins or 7 wins? Maybe it was 8. I feel like it was 9. It could have been 8. It might have been 7, though, too. It could have been somewhere around there, but we just got 7 regardless before the trade deadline. I mean, hey, we got a month left. These boys might go ahead and turn it around and make playoffs. We only need to win like 30 games, maybe 40. Probably need to win 40 games out of the last, what do we got, about 28 or so games left. We'll have to win 40 of them, so we can probably do that right after this trade deadline simulation thing gets done. It usually takes anywhere from 5 seconds to 6 hours. But, you know, eventually, if we just keep talking, eventually we'll get past this one day. Oh, there we go. Perfect. You know what's funny is we stalled and we didn't even talk for like 15 seconds because I knew it took like 15, 20 seconds. And then we came back. It's like, you know what? We'll just casually come back and talk and act like we never left the video, right? And it was still loading for another 15 seconds. Edmonton going for the double digits, though, baby. Can we get it? One more win for an illustrious 10-win season. Can you get it, Edmonton? You cannot. Oh, we got it in overtime. Clutched it. Sit down, Calgary. Edmonton, double-digit wins. What a season. Stanley Cup winners. Definitely not as good of a season as Edmonton had, but we'll go ahead and take a peek here. We'll see how they look at that. 10, 65, and 7. That is a beautiful record. If you was into like golf or something, that's like a minus, what, 70? Pretty solid season there. Minus 62 if we're being technical. Something Tiger Woods could do in his prime. Let's go, baby. Columbus Blue Jackets with the victory. What are you talking about, EA? I agree. I know if we did enough sims, like, what, about 3,007 of them or so, eventually the Columbus Blue Jackets would win the Stanley Cup. And they did. Are you serious? 55 points? No wonder we didn't go anywhere. How do you get 55 points? How do we go to the entire league and end up with Zach Parise as well? Oh, we're in the playoffs. That's why I always do that. Click on that thinking, oh, it's the right thing, and it's not. You think it is, but it's just a playoff thing. Here's what we're looking for. 55. I can't believe that. 55 points. Really? How does your first line of 3 McDavid 99s, I don't care who they're playing with, a lot of the ice time they're going to spend with the other 2 McDavids, who were a minus 64 and minus 60, which is more understandable because they're half, they're on the ice half the game, where they're playing with the 36 overalls. But how do your 94 overall McDavids get minus 23, minus 33, and minus 25 on the season? That's, I don't know. It's crazy to me. 99 goalie back there. I'd like to think these guys could possess the puck. They was on the ice 21 minutes a night. Like, they had to be playing a big chunk with Connor McDavid 2, Connor McDavid 3. Maybe they're 5 and 6. We don't really count here. Face-offs 1, 52%. They was all above 50% in the dot. For whatever that's where I'm still kind of in shock here. The actual McDavid, was he the actual center here? He was, I don't know where the face-offs went. Yeah, he was. That's right. I thought we did put him there, which is perfect. Sounds great. But our other players were pretty elite by the looks of it. We go take a look here. A lot of zeros across the board. So I guess that's how good 36 overalls team up in this game. We're learning. Out of all the 36 overalls, one 36 overall had a point on the season, and that was Nugent Hopkins. So even if they played on the power play, they couldn't accidentally touch the puck before McDavid put it in. There ain't no wonder. That's crazy. Maybe we should have put all the McDavids on a power play there, but dang. 36 overalls. They can't even accidentally score. Minus 92. Let's go, Gravel. What a legend. Got some gravel all over the place. Is it Gravel or Gravel? I feel like Gravel is too basic, like too obvious that it has to be Gravel. But he's from the United States, so it should be Gravel, I think. I usually know how to pronounce guys from the States' names. I'm not really good at the English stuff, or French, or Swedish, or all that other stuff. Pretty much any language. 27-point season out of them Edmonton Oilers, though. Not bad. Take a look at the entire league just for a good time. Dallas 112, San Jose 112, Colorado 106, Florida or Philly up there, Columbus up there, Pittsburgh, Washington and Tampa. Good seasons, not President's winners, but great seasons. The LA Kings making a playoffs of 93 points. The New Jersey Devils as well at 88. The Predators just missing at 91. The Bruins, what an upset right there. What a surprise, I should say. 88 points, not making a playoffs. Same with the Calgary Flames. 85-point performance. They couldn't quite do it. You look at the bottom of the league, though. Get out of here, Vancouver. You're not as good as us. We're the Edmonton Oilers, and we own the #1 overall pick. We don't even have to have the lottery this year. We already know who's winning it. Going over to good old Edmonton. Do we get any awards? We should get, like, the Selkie, right? For that minus 50. Oh, there's the Hart. Koskinen. There you go, Koskinen. That's how bad our team was, I guess. He won the Hart. That's something I've never seen. A 10-win team, and Koskinen won the Hart? What? So he won 10 games on the year and he won the Hart. Really? He won the Vezina too. Now see the Vezina. Oh, Jay Selkie, McDavid, let's go. They really did just give it to anybody. They didn't even give it to the center McDavid. They gave it to one of the wingers. Really? Koskinen with the Lindsay. We had a lot better season than I thought. Look at all the hardware we took home. We took like 4 trophies home. I'm glad we looked. I gotta take one more peek at this. What gave us in EA's right mind one of these McDavids, the Selkie? I guess when your team's that bad and you're only minus 23, you win it. I wanted to check out Koskinen. I know the goalie stats don't really matter or count, but we'll take a look. 1065, solid. And oh, that's why. There we go. 998 save percentage. See, that's really weird the way things sim up. I always thought it was just the goalies. Maybe it's the team around you as well. Because I always thought it used to be like, oh, you put a 36 overall goalie in that, and they'll put up like a 997 save percentage. But the difference here is Koskinen is a 99 overall, and he still put up a 998, which is obviously completely wrong, by the way, just in case you was wondering. That would be 998, a 0.09 goals against average. That means he gives up, what, a goal every 10 games? I think we'd have a pretty good record there, but that obviously wasn't the case. Otherwise, though, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Always open to your other suggestions as well. If you did enjoy the video, a thumbs up, a subscribe. That stuff's always very appreciated, but never required. Otherwise, though, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.